Before Will so rudely interrupted us, I proposed marriage and you accepted. I'm holding you to that, Sonny. It's time you make an honest man of me.
You honest? Not possible.
I always wanted a wedding on the beach, but we can work with winter, right, babe?
You've got to be kidding me.
I am dead serious.
Why would you want to marry me? I despise you.
Money, of course. But you are insane if you think Sonny will ever agree to this.
He already did. I proposed that if you married me, I'd make the sexual harassment lawsuit go away.
It already did.
Right, when I didn't show up in court, because you tried to kill me. Now, I'm no scholar, but I would think that harassment plus attempted murder would be more incentive to...
How many times do I have to tell you? What happened was an accident.
Perhaps. But what's the saying? It's not the crime, it's the cover-up?
You had your hands around my neck. Sonny saved me from you, and I will tell the police exactly that.
And I bet those same police will wonder why, instead of calling them to tell them about this so-called accident, you helped Sonny get rid of my body.
Okay, look, leave Will out of this.
Gladly. But you, Sonny, are very much in it. You said yes to tying the knot, and I'm holding you to that.
Forget it. I love Will.
Aw. Well, that's too bad, because you're never gonna have him.
You've already blackmailed me once. It won't happen again.
You tried to kill me. I talk, you go to prison.
No one is going to believe a word you say. You had your chance to get your big day in court and you disappeared. Everyone's going to think you got cold feet when it was time to face the judge.
And what do you think said judge will say when he finds out I wasn't running or hiding? I was recovering from a near-fatal injury inflicted by the man I was suing. You know I have evidence, right?
Fabricated evidence. Those texts and videos are bogus.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the walls were closing in. Mr. Kyriakis stood to lose everything, and the pressure was more than he could handle. He needed a way out, a way to make the nightmare end, and he found it. Eliminate the threat. Eliminate me.
Please.
It was Mr. Kyriakis' most desperate hour. His reckless, stupid mistakes were gonna cost him everything. His job, his fortune, his reputation. And if he went down, so would Titan. He would be single-handedly responsible for destroying everything his uncle built.
You really need to stop.
Mr. Kyriakis lured me to his home and attacked me in a fit of rage. I was laying on the floor, unconscious, bleeding, barely clinging to life. Did he attempt to save me? Did he show me 1 ounce of remorse or humanity? No. He and his ex-husband rolled me up in a rug and dumped my body where they thought nobody would find it. Does any of that scream innocent to you? Thank God the two of you were too stupid to realize I was still breathing. I got myself out of that trunk, and I spent months nursing myself back to health. But I never felt safe. I lived in constant fear you would find me and finish the job.
The police aren't going to believe you. You have no proof.
How do you know?
Because you would tell us if you did.
With the stakes this high, is that a chance you're willing to take? I don't have to go to the police. I could call the intruder. Give him the scoop of the year. Ace reporter from the rival paper mixed up in a murder sex scandal? Can you say clickbait?
You will never get away with any of this.
You're going down, pretty boy. And so are you. And so is your company.
Your plan is crap. No one is going to believe Sonny married you for love.
I don't know about that. Sonny and I were quite the hot couple when we first met. He was so into me.
Shut up.
I'd watch my tone if I were you. Remember, we're crazy about each other.
No, I hate you.
Aw, I hated you too. It's part of the narrative.
What the hell are you even talking about?
I am telling the story of our epic reconciliation. You and I were star-crossed lovers, yada yada. You dumped me and I filed the lawsuit to retaliate.
You're a vengeful gold digger. Why would I ever take you back?
Because we're in love, silly. Ultimately, we decided it would be best for me to leave town for a while. The lawsuit would be dismissed, the scandal would die down, And then I would return to Salem, apologize for my deeply misguided actions.
And then I would kill you for real.
Au contraire, not only would you forgive me, you would propose. And now that neither of us are working at Titan, we're free to live the rest of our lives in wedded bliss.
I don't think so.
Allow me to rephrase. You can both end up broke, disgraced, and likely in prison, or you can marry me. Either way, you lose Will. The real question is, do you want to risk everything that ever mattered to you over a man that you can't have? I've given you a lot to think about. Sleep on it. Give me your answer in the morning.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
I am wiped out and peckish. I'm gonna grab another slice of pie and then find a spare room to crash in. You two, talk amongst yourselves.
Did that really just happen?
All this time, he was dead. At least we thought he was dead, and now... Leo is a dirtbag, but he's not a genius. How did he pull something off this big?
Maybe he had help. From someone else. Ted Laurent.
Leo's lawyer.
He's the one who found the car with Leo's body in it.
So he must know he's alive.
Ted's not just Leo's lawyer. He's his accomplice.
I thought Kate took care of Ted.
So did I. I don't know what happened, but I'll talk to my grandmother and find out.
Well, this is bad. What are we gonna do?
We will figure this out. We will. We did not come this far to be torn apart now.